ahead of his team, stood in the technical area, Michael, and applauded all four sides of this ground.
This song is really good. Daughters dancing next to
City Ground as both teams come out for the... Gary Neville has made his way to the commentary box and along...
Forest in stewardship upon whose famous turf they laid hand. That silverware is something desperately needed. Very slight tweak to his full debut.
Yeah, he's sitting deeper there, just
to start in a brisk and business-like fashion here, but Forest some signs of nerves maybe.
Anywhere near him then makes it really difficult for himself.
This is Rashford looking to ask an early question or two. Eriksen in at the back. This has an opportunity here. This is Rashford with another threatening run away from Worrell and the expected finish. A player at the peak of his power.
We know the form that Rashford's been in. The goal on Sunday against Arsenal was absolutely brilliant.
In this competition this season. Oh, and Eriksen just drifting into a potentially profitable position. Martinez will get there, and Ulbrewing potentially here, and it's Anthony.
First tackle, your first interaction in the game is a good one.
He's found Surridge here though, and Forest are full. Get the delivery right, but
right through hot butter at the moment.
Valencia's cross, and Worrell in the right, and Anthony. They're really threatening to cut them apart.
Be able to think that people, you know.
Let's hope them be better at a renaissance.
He got wider for it, he closed the space off and then...
There. Serge Aurier. Well, that's what they need. Scarpa with a chance to take aim, but this is Gibbs White. Robbed by Martin. Surridge one way. There he is! Oh, and there's the answer that Forest craved!
The pause it there is just for a look, I think, just gone early.
The joy never lost a League Cup, and that's very useful. Gibbs White may still get...
Flaps a little bit at it.
He's showing that pace. Up against Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka, who's no slouch. Could he have squared it up there in the middle? He didn't.
Rashford on the other side. And Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen. So far it's Rashford. In full cry.
It's as if he wanted to check, repeat the same technique.
Gibbs White with him. It certainly was direct. And here he is, Anthony! And Hennessy with a vital save for Forest.
Oh, it's brilliant football from United. The combat on the opposite side.
And Rashford able to... Bruno Fernandes breaking now. And then Lodi able to... Gibbs White fancies it himself. Casemiro. He's involved again. Player Steve.
Freuler.
Rashford again trying to... Scarpa who'll hit it, but not hit it.
Got a bit of confidence.
Johnson. Scarpa, as we know, likewise. It's a... This might threaten to unleash here, but in Mancunian throats. Eriksen wanting it edge of the box. Casemiro. Eriksen cutting a
box. Not shy of doing so either.
From Fernandes to Sam Surridge. Anthony, it sat nicely for him, and Hennessy was there. But so was Wout Weghorst on the follow-up.
For Wout Weghorst. Anthony's involved all the way through. Plays it off to Casemiro initially. United have been sloppy in this last 10 minutes, but as it comes back into him, his first touch just pops up and sits there nicely for him.
But he's off and running.
To play, but Manchester United too.
Fine style, continuing his burst of brilliance.
Periods in the game for Nottingham Forest there, they've just got to be...
For one that led to a real finish goal. And Surridge nearly there. And back there. Chance for another, but the door shut.
Back's exposed. But the risk reward.
Hernandez, Eriksson. He won't.
Long way to go.
Jason Surridge won't give this up. Malacia, Weghorst in there. Fernandez arrived.
I said that he'd come out onto this right-hand side, and it's from that position that he finds himself making a run.
Only for Johnson, who's got the pace, but Lindelof.
Balls, and then the header from Gibbs White.
Birdie from the Swede, and there he is again. Manchester United in the recent past. Scarpa's ball in there. Danilo with a chance.
He tries to pass it into the corner. It's a long way.
A couple of important defensive contributions. Roberto Martinez, quite a cut tight. It's the effort from Eriksson, and he's really unfortunate. Rashford. Fernandez bursting in there.
Fernandez, pinpoint pass, does well for...
Gibbs White. Bruno Fernandez.
Just tries to sort of dink it out position.
This is Gibbs White.
Pinch.
This is Eriksson's cross. Weghorst nearly there.
To Eriksson, you just see there McKenna just pulling.
Popped off Fernandez. Scarpa. Forest plotting attacking additions. Scarpa coming in.
Lovely technique.
First season at this level for Joe Worrell.
Section.
United. And one of them is Fernandez, but
The ball with time in the...
different tack. Has found Weghorst, who in turn Weghorst, and now Fernandez. Miro moving into inviting space.
Gets back.
Needing a delivery.
And thinking that maybe Brennan Johnson might have shouted from behind him.
Instead he uses Fred. To make that run to the near post, it's Fernandez. It's Fred.
Yeah, that
It's Palistri's cross. Weghorst in there.
sweeping pass to Palestri.
So Brian on the gallop.
Get back into this game.
Worrell going for it, but beaten. And a gift by Palistri here for Dennis, but Martinez. Moment in the tie.
Yeah, he's a...
Oh, didn't quite in trouble. It's Fred. It's Palistri, who might yet get there.
Palestri is a 50.
And Palistri with a chance here. Oh, Nico Williams with a brilliant challenge, but he hasn't got it away. Fernandez! The lead is commanding. The lead is surely unassailable. As we close in on half-time in the tie. Could have ended in...
Apart from that, Manchester United.
Palistri on the chase.
Through Eriksson, through Fernandez. Slowed a little bit.
Here's Dennis with
5 years. And that's
their very best. They were in a... Although Forest did have the ball in the net when they were really in the game, though, the Dutchman pounced.